EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down, Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
A first down run there by Mostert as he'll get this forward for a gain of about 3.
Ball carrier, Leighton Vander Esch on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Garoppolo. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
On the pickup.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
The 41-yard line.
In a heavy trap. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Now Elliott. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
Running down. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try again with Elliott. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Brought down right at the
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Prescott on 3rd and goal. And that's going to be caught. Oh, a one-handed grab there. He's got it for the touchdown. Well, there was a little extra pressure with that one because it was 3rd down. He didn't care. He snagged it with one hand like it was routine.
The key is to make a play in a tough situation. Doesn't matter how, and in this case, one-handed gets it done. Terrific play for us to watch.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cowboys 7, 49ers nothing.
A play fake from Mostert, now Garoppolo. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Elliott on 1st down, going to get about 3 before he's taken down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Elliott. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
To Ezekiel Elliott.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd and 9.
Now Prescott. This to Jarwin. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Switch.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Ezekiel Elliott.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't...
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
Off of 8 yards.
Throwing on second and long. Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And all the way to the opposite 45. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout.
43 yards.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Running the counter with Mostert. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
Brought down at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo. Open man is born. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
14.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time.
Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
He'll fire this deep for...
And that's caught inside the 35.
Don't worry about it, baby. I ain't worried about
Touchdown,
it.
Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Garoppolo.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10. at their own 19-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
At the 27-yard line.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
6-yard line.
Prescott. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
49ers.
Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
A gain of 2.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo. Samuel bringing in the slant. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Now Mostert. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Got the connection here to Bourne.
And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Mostert into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to
on 2nd and goal. Garoppolo. And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Oh, Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Past the 20.
Yeah, baby.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 83 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 45. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. And they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
49-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. And
on first down, they go with Mostert again.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And he finds the tight end, Reed. A gain of 6 there on first. Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo. That'll be caught right side by Reed. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, 49ers.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Garoppolo on first and 10. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 10 yards out. And the 49ers get a score closer. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Score Cowboys 28, 49ers 14.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Completes it right side to Cooper. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Prescott now. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Prescott.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a great return as he takes this up just shy of the 45.
Intercepted.
That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
The score, Cowboys 28, 49ers 21.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Now Pollard. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
Now, that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. Now they string that play out nicely. He stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, 2nd down.
Tackled by D4.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the Niners.
Prescott. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. They won on 2 fronts there, so to speak, Charles. Not only they stop him short of the first, they get him out of bounds and stop the clock.
Yeah, they won. The offensive guys lost because they wanted to stay in bounds and have that clock run or force you to use timeouts. Instead, the defense won, as you mentioned, on both fronts.
49ers.
So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Jalen Smith in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Mostert. A gain of 4.
Now Garoppolo being chased out left. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Downs.
On play action, Prescott. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
On the keeper. Dre Greenlaw on the tackle. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.